or is Ella being too mardy with me? Because she's got the sack again. So I brought in the slinger to feed me some balls now. I'm not actually sponsored by these, but I think they are unbelievable and I've used them a lot for training. So if you've not got a practice partner and you still want to hit balls, I'd recommend getting one. So it actually comes with a little remote as well, so you can just control it. You can stop it whenever you want. I think I've got it on the right setting, we'll see. Here we go. It does kick out quite a lot of spin, which is good. It's really good because it gives you a consistent feed, so you can just work on things, you can drill. Obviously, it does kick up quite a bit of spin, that's good practice. Whew. So I've warmed up my forehand, now I'm going to do a little bit on backhand. Again, nothing complicated, it's just to literally drill, feel good on the ball, practice staying relaxed, loose, rhythm. So we're going to do a little bit more on the backhand. This time I'm going to work on holding a little bit higher because the ball's coming up higher. It's got more momentum. I don't need to add to it by taking a bigger swing. So I'm going to hold a little bit closer to the ball and then let go. So I'm still going to have a full after swing, but the before swing is going to be a little bit shorter. Ready? See that hold and then let go. The higher balls don't need a bigger swing because the momentum is already there. You don't need to generate when the ball's higher. Just need to set the racket on the right path and then let it go. So set and then let go. The body and the ball coming in is doing all the work. The hand should be very relaxed, body should be very relaxed, and you're just letting it go from here. Here we go. So up there. Same again. Again. Ball's coming up higher. Set higher. And when the ball's lower, you can take more of a swing. Higher. Here we go. Again, more of a swing. There we go. Okay, so just done a few backhands. Now I'm going to do a really simple drill, just 2 backhands, move around, take on a forehand, either inside out, inside in. Again, nothing really complicated. I've got a competition in 2 days, so I'm literally just fine-tuning everything. I'm not changing anything or trying to do anything different. Literally just working on making everything a little bit more solid and building a little bit of confidence. Let's go. So when the ball's up higher, I would consider aiming more cross court. This just gives you a little bit more margin for error, as you've got a longer part of the court to aim into. And then when the ball's shorter, you can go more down the line. Again, taking that short take back into consideration with the high balls here. Here we go. Again, not trying to hit the ball too hard, just focusing on a good loose contact. So I'm just going to do a few forehands. Again, nothing complicated. A few cross, practice a few changes down the line, keeping it nice and light, loose, flowing, not trying to generate too much pace. Does kick up. Quite a lot of spin, this thing. So I'm just going to finish the session by hitting a few serves. I'm just going to focus on placement, keeping the hand really relaxed, body really relaxed, generating power easily. I'm not going to try and force anything. Getting ready for my competition on Sunday, I'm just going to be focusing on percentage and feeling. Ready? Just making sure the rhythm is good. And the hand is loose, and I'm generating from my body. I find it really important to practice your serve realistically to how you're going to play a match. So I wouldn't try and hit the same serve like over and over again. I would warm up generally, hit a few serves the same way, but then I would try and vary it up as much as possible. Because in a match, that's what's going to do most of the damage. Placement, variation, spin, speed, never giving your opponent the same look at the ball. Focusing always trying to follow the serve with my body. Just going to make sure I'm using all my body, not just my arm. And now I'm going to practice my second serve. And I always think this is something that not a lot of people practice enough. You hit them all the time in matches, and it can affect your first serve. If you're not confident on your second serve, it can then put pressure for you to make your first serve. Whereas for me, the first serve should be a bit of a free swing, chance to maybe earn a free point, an ace, get up in the point, not just to make it and get it in and not miss. And then your second serve is to make sure that you can neutralize, maybe get 60-40 up in the point, or even better, get 70-30, set up your forehand, rather than just putting it in the court. So what I'm doing with my second serve is I'm keeping my wrist as loose as possible, and I'm just pushing up with my legs. The faster you move your racket, the more spin you're going to get on the ball, and this then brings the ball back in the court. So faster is safer. Not really getting a huge amount of anything out of these balls. Little bit of jump on that one, but it's good again. Anything where it's making your training tougher, using old balls, etc. When you get to the stage where you're using new balls, it's going to feel really, really easy. Bollocks. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and if there's any feedback, please comment. If there's anything you want me to include in future videos, I'll get it done.